You can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
They make the stop after the catch. He's still some work to do to pick up that first down.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Tigers are on the move.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more...
He'll take a shot. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Fires and picked off.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Flips it out to the back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn up for the first.
To the ground with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense gets off to a good start. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Ah, he lost it up.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The lone back's got it. He picks up 4, and that'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big
good throw.
He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Ah.
Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. The offense set for a first down play. Power football with the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield.
They did a really good job of the quarterback. Very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet moving catch is plenty to give them a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown.
Make him get on, George.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jeffrey. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on first down. Looking for a deep man.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh, a huge gain. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback will audible. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the gun, give on the inside. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Defense fills those
These
gaps.
niggas missing their box and shit, man.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Pressure coming. He throws. Can't find his man.
Give me some time.
Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Whoa.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Setting up the screen.
Come on, man. Hold the fucking blocks, man.
At the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. And the Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. On the run, it's Schwab. Running with power. Really nice
got the
stop
best
there
defenders
from the
in the world.
leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced. Now the play fake.
Got your ass.
Shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish
Oh, my
drives,
God, that was a great block.
Afterburners coming. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make the big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
He fires one deep over the middle.
Touchdown,
Auburn! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And the extra point was good. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like
why are these niggas not holding these blocks, bro?
Defense got to do to get a stop here.
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make the play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Second down coming up. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to pass on second down. Oh, so close to paying off the
They got the best fucking defense in America.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The give to the tailback. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room.
Let's go, Saquon.
And he ran away from the
Little Saquon, man, let go.
Touchdown, Penn State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas State has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 21 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, give me a second.
And those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything.
He's got it down the right side. And they'll do more
Oh,
than move the
defense,
chains. They'll
man.
move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And the Tigers headed quickly to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on fourth down. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Now look, my niggas can't get off no fucking blocks, bro.
Inside the 30. Not much of a
Shit,
fourth
little
down
dog.
gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running.
Ah, he quick snap.
Fires to the wideout.
Fuck.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Auburn. Ready to try the point after. Smashes it within the 18. An 84-yard drive there. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
Need some blocks, man.
From inside the 15, here comes the return.
Slow ass fucking spin, man.
Field as he stopped at the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the ground with the counter.
Oh my fucking gosh, dog.
Give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
This nigga in prevent defense breaking off of blocks, man.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Change the fucking play, dude.
He'll try it again. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Pocket starts to go.
Oh my gosh,
and
dog.
he can't escape, and down he goes. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Throw to the sideline, and it's completed. They've got a big play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Nah, I'll meet y'all over there after this.
From inside his own 15. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process.
This
Now,
shit, get the block. Oh my gosh, dog.
Some shots, try to make some plays and really go for it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection, get everybody's
Seen that
eyes going
shit,
one
man.
direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
Oh, I can't fucking audible, man.
Looking for room. It's Schwab. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. They're testing the right side here. Finds a little space.
Get out of there, Saquon.
Is wide open.
Get out of there, Saquon.
Finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
So I ain't gonna let him audible. I'm gonna meet y'all there, man.
Gets it out quickly.
Get in there, man.
Nittany Lions. And that one will put them up here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Now, Reese, this is the part of the field where the tight ends become such a big part, right? The big size. I'm going to isolate these guys, find a way to get good matchups. You could tell they did it there, and the result, 6 points.
Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in
Come on,
that
B, you need to stop,
He'll be
man.
stopped at the 17.
Y'all boy get right, man.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Auburn lines up quickly.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field.
Go get his ass. Go get his ass, man.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw.
Go get his ass.
Get it himself.
Oh my God, dog.
When you've been around like this guy has,
What is this quarterback speed?
Picking up the first down with your feet can be.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them.
On the route.
Tight end all over. Comes out throwing on first down.
Man, oh my fucking God, dog.
Coverage there did not stop him from making the grab and first and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
My guys ain't got no IQ, I guess.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
All in the out, these bitches moving like snails.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Ain't fucking audible.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at...
Let's it fly.
This bitch overthrow the fucking man. Go get that bitch.
Down the right side.
Go get that bitch, man.
Coming into this one, we knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They'll give it to the back. And the
Shit, this nigga about to be hurt.
No pickup at all on that
Oh,
play.
you gotta come out of my game, G.
Trying to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made him play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He's right on target. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Let's it fly.
Hey, man, we out here cooking out here, man.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the
Fuck, motherfucking OC out here, man.
Add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Let's get a stop, D. We just need one stop, man.
And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
Running this cornflake ass offense, man.
And he'll bring
Fucking Lamar Jackson, little brother on the center. Let's go, man.
by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Who y'all niggas want to be great? Gun, empty trio.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so
On the route.
They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys are dangerous.
That nigga died my ass up, man.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Abraham.
Bring that shit back, man.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Fucking 5
The
yards.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Ah, this game full of shit. Where the fuck will play at, man?
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot.
Give me them picks, man.
Play, but the long pass is incomplete. Offense, quick tempo.
Oh, bold, dog.
Logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Oh,
He's going
shit.
to take off. At the 35, he's got room.
Fucking Lamar Jackson
He's
Jr.
finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Handoff from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
Get his ass, man. Oh, my fucking God, dog.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
This shit, yeah.
Auburn lines up quickly.
On the route.
The running back trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's knocked down.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. We saw the
keep getting bailed up.
They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he's dragged down. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Tiger. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue.
He's just so fake, dog.
He's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He was looking for more running.
Every play I got to worry about Lamar Jackson Jr.
23. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't.
They really just let this man run through the whole untouched, bro.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things.
Man, BTG glitching here, dog. Got to be.
Because this is a back and forth type game, so
ain't no way.
Process and think about it.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28.
Get them blocks. Get them blocks, man. Get them blocks, man. Get them blocks, man. Get them blocks.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Six-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Grabbed in the backfield.
Well, why they gave me that ugly ass animation, dog?
Line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Let me catch the ball and keep running, man. That's all I ask.
He caught the ball, he went down. Gain of no yards.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
Oh, no! You got to be fucking kidding me!
Defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-one.
That's wild, bro.
Staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
4th down, gotta have it here.
Hey, eat, man.
Top.
Stop fucking playing with me, man.
Touchdown,
Big offensive coordinator, man.
And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown.
Oh, that nigga did that shit on purpose.
They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands
But the
of
Lamar
their
Jackson
defense
Jr. finna make a miracle happen.
He'll take a knee as a touchback, save every second he can as they
Come on, D.
this final drive. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Going up top on first down. Working that left side now.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
Makes his connection. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They're bringing heat.
There we go. About time.
He just throws it away, and I think
Back that shit up, man.
be coming in. There it is. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass on second down.
Bro, what the fuck? It just did that, dog. What in the absolute fuck, bro?
He's going to pass.
Don't get him.
Trying to get to it.
Oh my God, bro! Give me that shit! No!
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time.
Bro, kiss my fucking ass, dog.
Find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe
Oh my gosh, bro.
And they're going to go for two and try to decide it right now.
29 Philly, 2 longer. Arrow.
From the gun, looking for a man. He's got it. They convert the
It's cheating that game, dog.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner goes down.
Penn State offense will take over 1st and 10.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Line gets set. First down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Ball's incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's